Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm your host, Buckning, and today we're going to give you an update on the portfolio, on where it stands, starting the week, and then we'll go into each position here, and then we'll just talk about a few things, as always, when it comes to the Wednesday video. And so we'll go ahead and get started. But if you're not new, welcome to the channel. This is where we put $100 a week into a tax-free savings account to build a dividend portfolio right in front of your eyes. And if you're not new, welcome back. And so as always, when it comes to the video on Wednesday, I always like to show proof that we had put the funds in the account. So here is the proof right here. And then we use it to purchase the stock of the month or whichever positions we are increasing for the month of May. And this month's stock is Qualcomm, as we know. So it'll be the last time we purchase Qualcomm and increase the position there. And then we will talk about what is next for the month of June, and then this month is ending as well, so we'll go through a dividend video as well. So again, we'll go ahead and get in here. So today the portfolio closed out at $5,070.38. This is the first time we've broken $5,000. We were up $11.93 today, up 0.24%. For the 1 week, we are up $45.11, up 0.9%. For the 1 month, we're up $176.55, up 3.61%. For the 3 months, we are up $396.15, up 8.48%. And for the 1 year, we're up $825.38, up 19.44% since starting the portfolio 1 year ago. And for all, we are the same at $825.38, up 19.44%. So the first position we're getting into is Bell Canada, ticker symbol BCE, closing out at $59.80 for the day. Here's the snapshot of the position here. And again, that is Bell Canada, ticker symbol BCE. Head over to BMO, which is Bank of Montreal, ticker symbol BMO as well, short for BMO. So closing out at $123.60, down 32 cents, down 0.26%. Here's the snapshot of the position there. Our total return has been $226.46, which is fantastic. That is a capital appreciation of 35.45% since owning position. So that's really awesome. And that is Bank of Montreal, ticker symbol BMO. Next position we have here is Bank of Nova Scotia, ticker symbol BNS, closing out at $79.57. Here is the snapshot of the position there. Again, that was Bank of Nova Scotia, ticker symbol BNS. Next one is Loblaws, ticker symbol L, closing out at $74.77. Of course, everyone can see this, so you can go and check out if you own these positions. You can see what they closed out as of Tuesday. What's the date today? Today is the 25th. And so Loblaws is closing out at $74.77, ticker symbol L. Here is the snapshot of that position there. And again, that is Loblaws. Next position here is Manulife Financial Corporation, ticker symbol MFC, closing out at $24.80, down 2 cents on the day. Here is the snapshot of the position there. And again, that is Manulife Financial Corporation, ticker symbol MFC. Next position is the position of the month for the month of May 2021. Qualcomm, ticker symbol QCOM, closing out at $133.75 USD. Here is the snapshot of the position there. We are down $1.62 since owning a position. Again, that is in US, not in Canadian. And that is Qualcomm, ticker symbol QCOM. Next position we have here is Royal Bank of Canada, ticker symbol RY, closing out at $123.46. Here is the snapshot of the position there. And again, that is Royal Bank of Canada, ticker symbol RY. Next position we have here is TELUS Corporation, ticker symbol T, closing out at $26.95, up 19 cents on the day, up 0.71%. Here's the snapshot of the position there. And again, that is TELUS Corporation, ticker symbol T. And last but not least, we have Toronto Dominion Bank, ticker symbol closing out at $88.12, up 1 cent on the day. And here's the snapshot of the position there. And again, that is Toronto Dominion Bank, ticker symbol TD. So in the cash section here, we have $173.62, which is Canadian, and that is the portfolio all in all. And we've hit 5,000, which is a great milestone. And what should we look out for the week ahead? So actually this week, if you own a lot of the Canadian bank stocks like myself, it is earnings week. So we have earnings tomorrow, I believe, and then Thursday as well, after market close, and then one in June, one that falls in June. So if you own any of the Canadian bank stocks, it is earnings week for these companies where they put out their financials, and you can go in and see how they're doing in this quarter. And I think it's going to be good. I mean, for a lot of them, this year has been the year of new investors, new money coming in, and a lot of changes. And so I feel like the profits will be up, and I will definitely be looking at all the financials when it comes to that. Of course, I don't make decisions based on financials when it comes quarterly financials, I should say, because quarterly financials are just not a good indicator. It's not even a full year of how the company's performing. And so I know a lot of people sometimes tend to analyze quarterly statements a bit too deep when it hasn't even been a full cycle. And you never know, you might end up bringing down, a company might perform or not meet their targets, which I don't really understand how Wall Street dictates that, or investors in Canada. But I always like to hold it for a year and see how it goes. I don't like to do short-term quarterly to quarter, and it's just not enough information. And so, yeah, that's what's going on in the week for banks and financial stocks. And then the next thing is I know this is old news. However, AT&T has sold off a arm of their company, and I think it's Discovery and that arm that are coming together, acquisitioning, and not an acquisition, a merger. Someone's buying someone, and I know AT&T, which is a big U.S. stock, a very popular stock because of the high dividend. I believe they're cutting their dividend by 30% of some sort. I haven't dug deep into it, but here is a good indicator of why you should not chase a dividend yield specifically, because they can cut it almost at any time. I know a few months back, AT&T was the CEO was talking about how the dividend was safe, so on and so forth. However, now they're selling off. I think that's how it goes. And correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't done a whole lot of digging into it because I don't own AT&T, but it seems to be the talk of the town. When you chase a dividend yield, it's very risky, when you're getting up to that 5, 6, 7%. And one of the ones that come to mind is Enbridge. Now, I have nothing against Enbridge, but when I look at their balance sheet, I don't understand the company enough. And I did own them in the past, but I don't understand them enough to know how they can continue to pay such a high dividend yield when the numbers just don't make sense to me. Maybe it's something that has to do with their business plan that is just not apparent to me. So if you guys know, please leave a comment down in the section below. But I think from based what I can see on the financial statements is they're just eating into their cash and going into their credit lines. And that is just not a certainty that I want to chase. And dividend chasing or dividend yield chasing can really bite you in the butt. And I think a lot of people have realized that with AT&T, because we can't always take what the CEO is saying of the company. We have to really do our own due diligence. And that's why it's so important to do your research and due diligence and really dig deep into how the company operates and so on and so forth. So that is what's happening in the week of this week. What's happening around news, what's the buzz, what's the flavor of the month. And it seems to be AT&T and this Discovery thing that's happening in a dividend cut of 30%. Another thing is the crypto markets are dropping. I'm not a crypto guy, but I think a lot of people were. There was a lot of hype. This reminds me of, I think it was like 2017, 2018, where it was the last big hype, I think. Was it that year? Maybe it was before. Maybe not 2018. Was it 2018? I'm not sure. As you can tell, I don't follow the crypto markets. So if you are in crypto, I just don't know what's happening. So there has been a lot of stuff that has happened in the month of May. Luckily, it's going to be over in this week, by next week, and hopefully we can get back to where we need to be. And I just like how we're trending up. I know one of the comments in the section below, we're talking about the all-time here, and it just keeps trending up. It's just a stairway to a dividend kingdom, stairway to financial freedom, if you want to call it that, financial independence. And it just looks great. And this just goes to show the consistency of investing $100 a week and just building it off of there, collecting the dividends, and so on and so forth. And it just looks clean. I like the way it looks. It's not like this big jump where someone invested 5K here or 2K there. You know, we're working with the market and along beside it. And the downturns are our friends. As you can see, I think the strategy moving forward is that whatever position is the lowest return thus far, that is just the one I'm going to increase. I'm going to start buying new positions as well. And just to finish off the portfolio, because I have a portfolio that's set in mind when it comes to this channel. So I'm not going to be buying most random like companies. I just want certain companies in here and just increasing those positions, because to be honest with you, I don't see the benefit of owning one share of one company here and 2 shares there over a spread of 25 companies. It just doesn't make sense to me. And I think a good rule of thumb is to hold anywhere from 15 to 25 stocks. Max for me is probably 20 across all my portfolios. And so as you can see, this one holds quite a few already. And there are some companies that I just like in my other private portfolio. But the thing is, I like blue chip, boring companies. Investing is supposed to be boring. And I just love seeing this kind of growth. And so big, boring companies, I'll let you figure out the acronyms for that, and it doesn't mean the other ones. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and we will see you on Friday when we purchase another position of Qualcomm for the last purchase week of the month of May. And then we will update the dividend portfolio, not the dividend portfolio, the dividend tracker, which has fixed itself. If you didn't see last video, you can see that BMO was messed up in there, but I did check, so it was fixed. And other than that, guys, have a great week, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.